Hello, friends. Today we're going to take the techniques we've been learning and we're going to apply them to a song and also make the song into an exercise. And what this is meant to do is help you change your chords cleanly, but most importantly, on time. And we've been discussing how you can lift certain fingers, then certain fingers can stay planted. Now, this song we're going to work on is very beautiful old folk song, 500 Miles, made famous by a lot of folk singers, but I think Peter, Paul, and Mary had the most famous version. And they play it in the key of D, and so I'm going to play it in the same key. I'm putting the capo on the second fret, and I'm playing the C-shaped chords, and that gives you D. But you can play it in any key you want. You can move it wherever you want. I just put it here because I can actually hum it along a little easier. So anyway, let's just dive right in here. And you can get the chord chart for this. I'll put in the description how you can get a chord chart for this. Now, where our strumming pattern is going to be down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be lifting the necessary fingers on the upbeat of the fourth beat. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and we're going to do that with all the chords. And I forgot to mention, this song has all the chords in the diatonic scale. That's why I wanted to use it. Peter, Paul, and Mary add an E minor that's very pretty. And so let me just play it for you here and just kind of watch my hand lift as I go, and then we'll go through this. If you miss a train I'm on, you will know that I am gone. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles. I just love that E minor in there. That sounds so cool. Now you can find simpler versions, but this is a fun one to do. So let me check that first move out. We're going to go from a C to an A minor. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, lift. Now you could do that just by itself. Always isolate sections in a song and then work over your hardest areas. And one thing I want to mention too, once you learn this, you're going to run into this into a ton of songs, and you already have this technique down. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Okay, the next move is going to be going from the A minor to a D minor. So let's look at that move. So we got an A minor, and so we have to lift all our fingers off. There's no pivot finger there. So find that change. So you're on the A minor, so it's 1, 2, and 3, and 4, lift. Okay, then we're going to go from a D minor to an F, and this middle finger stays right planted where it is on that D minor. To F. Use it as a pivot. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, lift. Back to D minor, lift. E minor, lift. Lift, 4, F, 5. So it's just a case of every time you get to that upbeat, lift. Now there's some measures in there that have 2 chords in one measure, and it's right here. Right here. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and So that'll be on your chord chart so you can follow along. And so the song repeats again. It goes do 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 do, left do do do, left do 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 do, left do do do, left do do do, left do do, left do 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 do. See how it returns to that one chord? Resolves to the one chord. Okay, I'll play it one more time, but I'm not going to sing it or nothing, but you watch my hand lift as I make these changes, and you can see how rhythmic it is. So or G7. So actually, you can see how that works. You're just keeping time and you're just making a little brush stroke, and it's buying you time to get onto that next chord. So take each one of these sections of this song and work out your chords, iron them out, and then again, you're going to run into these chords in many songs and you're going to have it down. Okay, very good. Have some fun with this and get that chord chart, and we'll see you on the next video.